You guys, I'm not about to go all Karen on this world, but I need a haircut so damn bad. Hey y'all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Boxycharm unboxing. Let's get the talk of this out of the way. I don't know what to do with my hair anymore. I have not gotten my hair done professionally since January. And I understand I'm not trying, obviously, to put myself or to put my wonderful hairstylist in danger, but oh my God, I'm at a loss of what to do anymore. I just sat here going on YouTube and looking for like easy hairstyles for long hair. And this girl did this cute thing with little space buns and she looked all cute like an e-girl, and I just look like a deranged mouse. But that's beside the point because we are here for Boxycharm today. If you're unfamiliar with how I do my Boxycharm unboxings, here's how it goes down. First, I will take a look at last month's box, the June box. I will tell you how I used all those products throughout the month and whether or not I thought that the value of all of those items was worth the $25 cost that this box is per month. Then I go into this month's box not really knowing what's inside. My husband will take a look at the card that is inside and let me know what kinds of products are in there, so that way I know what I can come on camera wearing and not wearing, because I will try all of these products on my face. My two quick caveats though: number one, I only use cruelty-free cosmetics and skincare, so if an item in the box is not cruelty-free, I will not be testing it out. And number two, if I can take a look at an item and know that I'm going to just use it once for the purpose of this video and never again, I would rather pass that item brand new on to somebody else rather than just use it once and have it be, you know, stained with my presence. Before we get into last month's box, you know what time it is? It's time to light the cat candle. And you guys, I done fucked up a little bit. If you might remember in my last video, I talked about how the candle was not melting fast enough for my liking, and how just that once I was gonna let the candle burn while I edited my video as well as filming, because I usually only light it while I'm filming, and I don't know what to say. Almost the whole candle is gone in one sitting. So I guess like last time was just kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. Like I can't even lift this off the oh, I guess I can lift it off the plate. That just came off in one little pile of cat wax. There is still a bit left though, and you know, for everybody who's been asking, I do have another candle on the way that's going to replace this one when this one is dead. But this cat candle has a metal cat skeleton inside. We can finally see a whole rib cage. I don't know what's going on his undercarriage, but I'm sure we'll find that out. So I only light this when I'm filming. Don't judge me. And the cat is on fire. We can officially start. The cat wax, the pile of kitten pile. Over all of these items. The first thing was the Kylie Skin by Kylie Jenner Foaming Face Wash. It doesn't even look like it, but I did use this quite a bit, several times a week. I like it. It is moisturizing. A little bit goes a very long way. I did feel like it cleaned my face. I did not use this as a makeup remover, just as a face cleanser. I liked it. Will I be rebuying it? Probably not. No, I mean, it retails for $24, and I really feel like there are so many other brands that are more inexpensive that you can get easily accessible that are better than this. Like, I personally love my Derma E Hydrating Face Wash. Love it. I'm gonna link that down below, as well as all the products I talk about in case you were wondering. But I like that stuff so much better. So will I be repurchasing this? No. Am I gonna go through the whole bottle? Yes. Next, we had the Cab Cosmetics Duo. It came with a pencil and a very large tube of lip gloss. I did really like this. I used this, I have to admit, only a handful of times during the whole month, maybe 3 times, but that's because pink lip glosses and I were not usually friends, but this one, I really did like it. I thought the quality was really good, and I had never heard of this brand. Here's my problem. This set retails for $40. That is obscene in my eyes. That is way overpriced. I think the quality of this is about the quality of ColourPop, and that's not saying anything bad about ColourPop. I actually really enjoy ColourPop, but the price of these two together at ColourPop would be less than half the price of this duo who no one has ever heard of. So will I be repurchasing this? Absolutely not. I will keep it in my collection. I enjoyed it. $40? Hell no. Then we have the one that really surprised me. This is the Laura Geller Multitasking Cream to Powder Trio. This retails for $24. I don't know if you can tell, I've used the hell out of this. So these, it just surprised the heck out of me. I really didn't think I would like this. I wound up loving this. I used the heck out of this. It is really fantastic. This blush has a really beautiful gold, I want to say shimmery undertone, but I don't want the word shimmery to scare you guys because it's not glitter. It's just a lit from within glow. It is just so beautiful. I feel like this works perfectly on my skin tone. I cannot say whether or not this would work on a deeper skin tone because I do feel like that contour bronzer shade would be a bit light for anybody who's deeper than maybe a medium skin tone, but I really loved this. It really shocked me. Will I be repurchasing this? If I can go through this ever, and I don't go through products that often, I could see myself repurchasing this. I think $24 is a really good cost for a trio of products, and it's small, which is really nice. I'm curious to see how these creams hold up though, because while this does seal nice and tight, cream products don't last for 9 years. Like, do they have, yeah, this says it has a 12-month shelf life. So can I see myself chucking this after 12 months and buying a brand new one? No. If I hit pan, will I buy a new one? Possibly. Then there was the standout of the month for me. This is the Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling and Brightening Eye Balm. Obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. I would have never purchased this in the store. I would have never even looked at it, but this is a roll-up eye balm stick that is very cooling, which during the summer has been a godsend. But I've used cooling eye sticks before and never one like this. And that is because when it says that it is brightening, it means it. You genuinely look like you have a glow from within. And I know I say that about lots of makeup products. I just said that about the Laura Geller. This is different in that it really looks like you just had a facial. It looks like you just had some sort of skincare treatment that is making you bright and glowing. And it just feels so good on the eyes. It feels so nice. And after a month of using this pretty religiously, the cooling effect is still very much there, which is not something I could say for my Milk Cooling Eye Stick. This retails for $28, and if I go through all of this, I will 100% be repurchasing this product. The fifth and final item, I'm just gonna put a picture up here, was a pair of Lashaholic Luxury Lashes. These were not said to be cruelty-free anywhere, so I did not use these. I did pass these along to a friend, so I can't speak to the quality of those. Knowing what I know now, would I have paid $25 for the June box? 100%. I was really happy with 4 out of the 5 items from the box. Like, none of them were just completely mind-blowing, but just, I really, really love this. And the fact that this retails for $28, if you were to tell me you could get this on sale for $25, would you do it? Yes. So this alone was worth the cost of the box for me. I absolutely love this Laura Geller. The lip duo was, you know, nice, and the foaming face wash was nice. Face wash? Face wash. It was nice as well. So I would have paid $25 for last month's box, yes. Now I have to admit, when I opened the June box, I was not impressed. I was actually kind of bummed at it because it didn't look like there was a whole lot of excitement to it, but I wound up loving it. So that is the reason, again, why I keep doing Boxycharm. Whenever I have a bad month, I always get comments that's like, why don't you just cancel Boxycharm? And it's because of months like that. Now let's move on to the July box. I will say I only received this on July 17th, which feels really late to get a monthly subscription box, but Boxycharm did send out an email to everyone kind of apologizing for the delay due to COVID. I do understand that, and I do appreciate the communication from them. So first, let's look at the card. If there is one, there is. Okay, and the theme is sunshine. I'm not going to look at what's on the back because that tells me all the products, but I do have variation number 33. I can see that in the corner. So the first item we received is from Grace and Stella. It's like an energy drink for your eyes. Eye mask. Okay, anti-wrinkle and energizing eye mask. 12 pairs. So I'm guessing these are the little under eye gels. And ooh, they do have a leaping bunny icon on the back, which means that these have been certified as cruelty-free. I'm not familiar with the brand, but I love eye gels. If they're good, I love a good eye gel. So let's see what these retail for. $21 for 12 pairs. I guess that's about average. I'm not mad about the price. I'm curious to try these, and I will try these today. The very next item is by Ciate London, another cruelty-free brand, and this is Everyday Vacay Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Okay, that is good. I'm always looking for good dewy setting mist, so maybe this will be the one. It's weird, like I go back and forth on how I feel about coconut scents, but during the summertime I really don't mind it, so I'm curious to try this today too. We're 2 for 2 with cruelty-free products that I'm curious to try, and this one retails for $22. about normal, I guess, for a setting spray. A little expensive for how small this is, but if it's good, I'm willing to pay that price. The next item is by 111 Skin, and it is the, what the hell is that? The NAC Y2 Pollution Defense Booster. So this says, providing multi-action protection against pollutants and screen-emitted artificial visible light, their quotations, not mine. This essential booster utilizes defensive peptides and antioxidants to safeguard skin from the damaging effects of daily aggressors in order to maintain a healthy complexion. So you're supposed to apply this with your favorite moisturizer or apply directly to the skin after cleansing. So I guess this is sort of like a serum. Interesting. I was really trying to leave that door open and my cat just took the biggest dump of her life right outside the door, and I'm, oh. Okay, so this retails for $135? What? And their main claim is that this protects against blue light pollution? Is that even a thing? Hold on. Okay, I'm kind of amused. The very first article that came up when I looked up blue light pollution, it says, blue light skincare is probably a scam. Research has shown that blue light can disrupt sleep patterns. It also is linked to causing eye strain. Dermatologists are still skeptical, but the beauty industry has already pounced at the opportunity to develop products aimed to protect against so-called digital aging and blue light pollution. I'll try this. It's not like I'm gonna see any difference. You know, the brand, I did just look them up and they do claim to be cruelty-free, though they are not certified by PETA or by Leaping Bunny. I'll give it a try. $135. The fourth item is Quick Color Switch Dry Makeup Brush Cleanser by Lavish Brushes. Let me look up Lavish real quick. Okay, so Lavish does say on their page that they are cruelty-free. So this is just, yeah, okay, so this is just kind of a sponge that you swirl your brush in to use it to cleanse it. Here's the thing though, I already have one of these, not by Lavish, but by a different brand. So I already use this. I don't see any point in trying this if I already have one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it back in its little plastic packaging and I'm gonna set this aside for a future giveaway. This retails for $17. That's extreme, okay? I think I got this for $5 on Amazon. I'm just saying. Okay, so far we have 2 items I'm interested in and 2 items I am not. Let's see what the 5th and final item is. Let me make sure there's no extras. There's no extras. 5th and final item, the Pure Festival palette. Didn't we already get this in a Boxycharm? My apologies, this is the Pure Festival 2.0 palette. I did not see this. So I did actually just go into my collection and get, this is the original Pure Festival palette that we got in a Boxycharm, and this wound up surprising me a lot. I really liked this. So let's see the color story of this. Maybe it is just as good as that, and I'm excited. Okay, let's look at this together. Ooh, oh. So there are 12 shades in here. We have 5 mattes. We have 2 here, and 1 here. The rest of these look so chunky. I don't know how well it's gonna show, but especially these 2 colors look so chunky and not good. Same thing with the blue color right here. And even, they all look chunky to me. Ooh. Guys, the more I stare at this, I know this is one of those kind of products that I talked about where I would use it once for this video and never again. This is not my vibe. Maybe it's your vibe. These do not look good to me. All of the shimmer shadows, except for this one in Fantasy World, look very, very chunky. They look like they would break if I look at them wrong. So I'm actually shocked that this arrived in one piece. But what I'm going to do, I'm gonna put this back in its box and I'm gonna set this aside for a giveaway. I know, I feel bad that I'm not using is this the only makeup product in here? Yeah, we've got a setting spray, but that's not a makeup product. I'm kind of bummed, but at the same time, it's like I said, I don't want to, I'm even wrapping it up right in the bubble wrap it came in. I don't want to use these things once and never again. That is a waste to me, and I used to do that all the time when I started my Boxycharm reviews. I don't want to do it again. So that palette retails for $36. I do not think it's worth that, because if it's anything like the original Festival palette, I would maybe pay $20 for this. Maybe pay $20. Never $36, so it is not worth it to me. I'm putting that aside for a future giveaway. The total value of this month's box is $231, and you're only paying $25 for it. So it is a good value, but I don't see the value for me just yet. So I did put away the palette and the Lavish Brush Switch cleanser thing. I will try out the Grace and Stella eye patches. I guess I'll try this blue light pollution thing, though I'm not going to be able to tell you guys much other than maybe how it feels and how it smells. And then I'm going to go ahead, do kind of a very simple makeup look. Maybe, I don't even know, just something simple today. And then we'll try the setting spray. I'll let you know how it feels. But let's start with these eye patches. All right, so they are individually sealed and they are the kind of gold eye patches. There's a lot of liquid floating around in here. Do you see all the bubbles and stuff and just the liquid going back and forth? So I'm gonna have to be really careful with these. Okay, I'm gonna place these under the eyes. Okay, so these do feel really nice. They say to let them sit for 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna take a quick break. It's gonna be like a second to you guys and it'll be between 15 and 20 minutes for me. All right, I hope that the rest of this video is going to be in focus, but I have lost my monitor in between putting these on my eyes and coming back to talk to you guys. So bear with me, please, if this goes a little out of focus. Let's talk about these Grace and Stella pads. First of all, they stayed on fairly well. They do feel hydrating and they're much thicker than I was expecting. So if you've ever used the Wander Beauty patches, those kind of feel like paper. These are a thick, spongy gel material. Let's take these off and see how much junk is left on my face. Very little. It's actually mostly soaked in. It feels really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I did like these. I do feel like they've reduced a little bit of puffiness too. Wow, okay. And I'm even a little bit brighter under the eyes. So I like these. These are really nice. Again, these retail for $21 for 12 pairs. I think that's really decent. I don't know where you can pick these up other than I'm guessing their website, but that does feel nice. So far, these little guys, that's a win for me. This 111 Skin Booster, I'm so hesitant to even try this. I really do feel like blue light technology for your face is kind of a scam. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look at this and see. This is a teeny tiny bottle too. This is 0.68 fluid ounces. I mean, I guess it can't hurt, right? Let's try a little bit of this. My face, by the way, is cleansed and toned. So that's all I've done. I have not done any serums yet. I will put a little bit of this on each cheek. Oh, it's very super thick. Oh, wow. It's very thick, like thicker than a serum, I feel like. So since I have seen dermatologists say that blue light pollution can affect the eyes, and I'm guessing if you're straining your eyes, maybe you're going like this. I'm gonna pat a little bit extra right around the outside of my eyes and underneath. So here's what I can say. It has no smell, which I appreciate in a skincare product a lot of times. My skin does feel a little bit tacky, but at this point I'm just kind of pressing the product into my skin. And that's it. Have I now been protected from the blue lights of danger? Who freaking knows? All right, as I mentioned, there's no makeup. The only thing I have is a setting spray. So I'm going to go off screen and do some very light makeup. I'm not gonna do a full cake face today, just some light summery makeup. And then we will use this setting spray because I do wanna see if it's one of those that leaves little water droplets on your face, if it ruins the makeup, anything like that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so as I mentioned, I just did a very simple look. I will list everything that I'm wearing on my face down below. None of it was in this month's Boxycharm, but I do want to try the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. This retails again for $22 and it's infused with coconut. This luminous ultra fine mist holds makeup while micro pearls add a delicate glow over the skin. The delicate, they say delicate again, the delicate coconut scent and healthy glow takes you straight back to the beach. The phrase ultra fine mist has me intrigued because a lot of these say that and then they just squirt on your face. But I do like that this is a bigger pump. Sometimes that helps. So let's see, let's get it going first. Oh, that does look nice and ultra fine. Let's try. Let's take a look. Okay, so you know what? It's legit. I do not have water droplets on my face at all, and it was a very ultra fine mist. Let's see if you can see. Like, it's still hanging in the air. The coconut scent is very light, so it's not overwhelming. Just don't inhale it. Ugh. It's not overwhelming. It was very nice. It feels good on the skin. I do not know how long it's gonna hold my makeup on, but it feels good. And I do feel like it gave a little bit of like a more dewy glow. So yeah, okay, you know what? Everyday vacay. I'm down. Now that we are at the end of the box, knowing what I know now, would I have paid $25 for this month's box? This is difficult for me, okay? So I really enjoyed these eye patches, and I'm really enjoying the setting spray. Other than that, the only thing that I used was this 111 Skin blue light crap scam 135. What? No. So would I have paid $25? Let's just say for the 2 items that I really enjoyed. I think I would. I think I would pay $25 on the dot, no more than that. If you threw in this extra skincare, okay, sure, I'd be down, but I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm also not flipping tables at this point and, you know, getting all like, fuck this. So that is it. That is the end of this very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please, as always, let me know down below what you got in your Boxycharm this month, whether it was a stellar box or whether it was a dud. I'm really curious because this one kind of sits, I don't know, if I were to give this a grade, I'd give it like a C-. It's not an F, it didn't fail, but it's not an A. As always, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout. And please, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you as a part of my Rockstar fam, and I do put out new videos here on YouTube every Monday. As always, and forever, you all are super freaking rock stars. I love you with my whole heart, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.